How are you feeling?
Better. Thanks to Taya.
I'm glad to hear it.
And Torgal helped too. Didn't you, boy?
Let's go. This used to be a trade route for merchants crossing the Scars. Till the Republic laid a new road wide enough to let wagons pass, and all official traffic moved there.
Leaving this one for those living outside the law.
Indeed. I doubt we'll be the only outlaws on the trail today. Straight home now.
So what do you think?
Really?
Oh, aye.
I take it there's danger on the road.
Oh, what about this fit?
Oh, no doubt. Well met, friend. My brother and I have been...
How does a merchant...
Oh, the man's a coward. When he thought...
He sent the two of us to fetch him.
My brother's right on all accounts.
We may have seen up.
You, however, chances are...
Well, if I'm going to have to...
You've clearly got...
We're lucky now. Hoping to make a heavy putt. Reckon he won't be forking over the rest of our fee if we...
All right.
No. You just put an end to those bandits and point us...
Good girl. I'm not sure I trust those two. But if there are bandits lying in wait, I should probably take care of them.
Look lively, you lot. You've got guests.
These must be our bandits. That's them dealt with. Now, where's that cart?
I see the Dalmex lag behind Rosaria when it comes to bridge building.
The fallen ruin should hold, at least. The path continues on the other side. You deserve a rest. Getting all of this out of...
Seems we found ourselves...
Found the cart and didn't leave a single bastard breathing. Our merchant friend will be
And how exactly will he be getting his...
You leave that to us.
You've done your part. It's been a pleasure.
There's no need. What if we...
You've had your rewards and you're not getting any more. Now piss off.
Ready, go? Run like the wind. Don't get surrounded. Nice try. Let's go.
Yeah!
So this is Zemeckis.
The land of the gods. It's even more impressive than I imagined. I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their power. The final battle took place here, at these falls. Or so the legend goes. If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
That the gods emerged victorious and punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him 2 curses.
Dominance and bearers. To tell the truth, I always thought it strange that the dominant and their icons were deemed a curse. Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men. Father encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Just look at this place. It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
I know.
We're not far from Boklad. The road will be busier up ahead.
And we'll have to keep our wits about us. Clive? Something wrong?
Nothing. It's nothing.
I see the reports are true, Father. You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
I have. Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sanbreque.
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age.
Father, please.
Or for as long as I am able. The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule it, and I can think of none better suited to the task. There is other news, Dion. Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm. And then, Valisthea. All shall bow before their Emperor.
Father, these are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god. The Emperor whom I gladly serve. Great Greeker, made flesh. Return to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces. It is time to show the world the true power of Sanbreque.
Father. I find you much changed. Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
What nonsense is this? I speak my mind, and my mind only. Though I do owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of certain truths regarding the nature of nations, of rulers, and of the divine.
would trust the words of this traitress. She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sambrek, Prince Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your Emperor in the wars to come.
The canker! Silence! Insolent wretch! You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
Sire, forgive me.
This audience is over. Come, your Radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with silly old men. They're so boring. I'm hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
Does it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
I have suffered worse.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What do you know of my blood?
The Boklab markets are to the north. We just need to hug the coast. Fly, Ambrosia! Straight home now. Ready, go? Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on to Twinside. His troops are well-trained and increasingly battle-hardened. But it's not as if we can wait for the siege to end. More refugees.
And they're all making for the Crystalline Dominion.
Because they don't know how to live without the Crystal's blessing. Thanks, Gal. Let's go.
Yeah!
No need to ride from here.
There are no crystals here.
This is where we're supposed to meet Goots, isn't it?
That's right. He said he'd wait for us here after replenishing his... supplies. I dare say he'll have finished by now.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
Peaches and pears.
Wonders from across the water. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
How much? For a measly crust of bread?
You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays. But you're more than welcome to look.
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the crystalline dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
Looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Can't you make an
Not for the likes of you.
We won't get through without that pass. Let's go and find Good, shall we? He must be around here somewhere.
Come, taste my peaches! They're sweet as nectar!
I'll take the large one.
Ah, Good. There you are.
Clive, I'm so sorry. Don't tell Nan.
Slow down, Good.
It's me traders. We cannot ride the caravan without it. We won't even be...
Do you remember?
It was in me pocket here.
It wouldn't surprise me.
So, to get the pass...
I know. No one knows more.
Where do we find...
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans. Up that...
No time like the...
You two go on it. I'm going to check the rest of me stuff. Make sure nothing else...
All right.
Let's keep an eye out for this red chocobo, then.
And the other on our purses.
Next to the checkpoint.
If you're looking for the Crimson Caravans, head out of the...
Peaches and pears.
Out of my sight, wretch. I've no use for a branded who can't even...
Well met.
Many thanks.
Looking to hire a coach? It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it or leave it.
Oh, we're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Oh, wait! Don't go, El. He's me mate.
As I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in Bocklad? I gather Lady Karen didn't send you. So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen.
Hey, little Ben.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly. Ugh.
Goots told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then, we can be on our way.
I see. But I suppose that's why you came to me, correct? Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain. Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down, which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's program, and with demand outstripping supply, they've become a...
So the children are stealing passes to sell on...
Yes, and no. Passes are inscribed with the names of their owners.
Which means?
That someone is the same someone who is encouraged, and the same someone who has Goots' pup. Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants. Will you stand with us? You want to get your pass, and we...
Is there any other way?
They won't let you in if you're not... But the guards will...
So either we find the people who...
All right.
Thank you kindly. But I don't know your name. Eloise at your service.
Clive.
A pleasure doing business with you, Clive. The proprietor of the furniture maker. I suggest that you speak with him first.
The furniture maker.
Jug of snake spit for the road? The caravan stops next to the...
Juicy pears! Snake killed first!
Are you the furniture maker?
Looking for some... Ah, Eloise.
She told me you were leading the hunt for the pickpockets.
For one, that their target's harder to watch your back, see? And less chance of the mark. Not that they'd be likely to catch them. Those imps.
Their eyes...
The fishmonger, round by the...
Thank you.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
You should come with me to the Dominion.
Fish for sale! Fresh, sorted, and... Can I interest you?
She's asked me to help her.
Is that so? For one, this isn't a family operation. Or the street urchin.
Orphans from the war.
A few, perhaps. They're all looking for a new start in the Dominion and beyond. Some of them take it as an opportunity to rid...
The shame of it.
Whoever's behind this would have to...
And so should we.
You should start with the children around here, then.
It's worth a try.
All right, then. Questioning children. How hard can that be?
Remember when half the people coming through here were traders?
Come, taste my peaches! They're sweet! The finest earthenware from the Free Cities! All but unbreakable!
Do you have a moment?
What do you want?
What I want is to know who's asked...
I don't know. What's picking pocket?
No, you... So if they come calling...
Excuse me. Do you mind?
Can't stop.
I was just wondering if...
Only thing you've grown up, so guess what I'm about it?
Sorry.
I picked a hole in my pocket once. Was that bad too?
And stops next to the checkpoint. Jug of snake spit for the...
What do you want? I don't have any money.
It's all right. We're not going... We've heard that we need to know who...
I don't know much about it, really. He said he got a job. Doing something dangerous.
Sounds promising.
We need to find him.
Do you know where your friend might...
He's usually by the...
Thank you.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
That's that, then.
She must have meant the refugee camp.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
That big fat donkey was easy pickings. He wouldn't have noticed if we'd robbed his boots off him.
Yeah. Wish we hadn't handed over the pass, though. Could use one of those things to get out of this dump.
Chance would be a fine thing. The moment they found out, they'd string us up by our guts.
Would they now? Perhaps you'd like to introduce us to these charming characters.
Shit! We're in trouble now!
What do we do?
You two get caught if you want. I'm off.
Hunter! Where are you going?
So that was Hunter, eh? Jill, you watch these two. I'm going after him.
All right.
He can't have gone far. I need to find him before his employers do. Did you see a boy run?
There was a boy.
Thank you.
Oh, shit. Cornered.
It's all right, Hunter. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to ask you some questions.
Fine. Not like I've got a choice.
I'm looking for the people who are making you steal for them. Who are they?
Called themselves the Carstones. They said they'd give me good gill if I did what they told me. I knew they were bad, but bread doesn't come for free. Didn't come at all half the time, before I started buzzing for them. You know, if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else. Someone they could push around easier.
Hunter.
You found him, then?
Jill. Where are the other two?
Eloise is watching over them. She sent Goots and I to look for you.
You're... him!
I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. I gave it to the Carstones. Whatever you do to me, I can't get it back. Not that I go against them, anyway. If it weren't for their gill, me and my mates would have starved.
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Wait, we're not...
Don't hurt him.
You're making a mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are. That brooch. Where did you get it?
Master Theo.
Goots. What are you doing with these people? Unless you're the ones my sister was talking about.
Your sister? Eloise didn't tell us she had a...
And why would she? Theodore,
Theodore. What do you...
Vultures who have made they prey on the desperate.
stealing from those. I'd been looking into their activities in hope of sparing. But it seems Hansa's a good. If he and his friend... Clive, was it? And my sisters asked you to help put an end to the pickpocketing. Then we all want this. Oh. So? What else? We find the cast, you get your trader's pass back.
All right then.
All right then. Hansa, where are they camped? Don't worry.
Couldn't if I wanted to. I tried following them once, but they spotted me halfway down the tree.
We'll try it this time. To Lainey's Cleft, then.
Lainey's Cleft is to the south, past the camp.
Daddy.
The one who's been sticking his nose in our business.
You should have minded your own. I doubt these were the ringleaders.
But at least we know we're on the right track.
We got company! That's the luxury. Well done.
Soldiers.
Fewer now.
Aye. Especially the little... It was scum.
The leaders of the
They don't deserve any more.
I wasn't planning.
We're ready when you are.
Oh, I'm ready.
It's that guard from Botland. Kill him! Kill them all!
Nice try.
Gold chains, rings, purses.
Have the names...
Not yet. I recognize some of them. Now I just need to sort through it all and return
We should go and give it...
Of course. Oh, and, be sure...
We'll be glad to. That'll do, girl.
There are no crystals here.
That's that, then.
Hurry, man. I must leave for the... Bloody crimson caravan. Scooping up.
Ah, Clive. How good...
Quite the opposite.
So it was the cast stones who... And their demise, so I only hope yours. Speaking of...
You are... Here, Clive. Goods.
I will.
El, I've asked our boys to... Can I count on your help in sorting?
Of course. I expect you'll soon be on your way then. Would it now? Don't look so shocked.
I don't understand.
As you now know all too well, for a small fee, we will move anything, be that goods to market.
I was the first my sister helped escape. If it wasn't for her...
I had no idea.
It just so happens that we are seeking, and who better to... Wouldn't you agree?
I would. It seems our purpose is the same in more ways. So what would you say to work?
It would be up to...
And our honor. The honor is ours.
Here.
What is it?
El has friends in high places, while I have a so...
I shall bear it.
Well, all that remain, Goots's pass should secure you a place on the caravan. But if you encounter any difficulties, we would be delighted...
We'll try the caravan. Right then. Let's get this back to Goots.
And then...
Out of my sight, wretch! I've no use for